Hey, casual crypto investor family. It is the casual crypto investor, and I am back with another video. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. The Super Bowl is going to be starting in a few minutes, but I wanted to push out this crypto content for you guys. Man, things are getting spicy in the crypto space. We have XLM throwing jabs at XRP or at Ripple. Even Johnny Deaton has chimed in. So things are getting a little spicy again. But honestly, guys, this is not really, I feel like our energy could be better spent on positive things like people getting involved either from a local level, from a state level, from a national level in regards to pushing crypto forward. We don't need this back and forth on Bitcoin is better than XRP and Ripple is better than XLM and Ethereum is better than Cardano and all this other crap. We don't need it, guys. We don't need it. We are in a golden age right now. Have the opportunity to be in a position to push crypto forward. We have a more crypto friendly government, and we all need to take advantage of this opportunity. So I kind of got on my soapbox there, but that's just how I feel. Wanted to get that off my chest. But we're going to dive into this little spat that's going back and forth on X right now in regards to Ripple versus Steller. There's obviously some deep seated roots there, and we're going to go over that. Especially if you're new to crypto, you might not know about the history between XRP and Ripple. So we'll cover that slightly a bit too in an article that I'm going to share with you. So let's get into it. I want to make sure, you guys are able to enjoy the game, and I want to get ready for the game myself. I got some pizza coming and all that good stuff. So I want to definitely partake in that. So right now, the crypto market is definitely looking a little ugly, guys. I'm not going to lie. Right now, currently, we are still treading down. We're down 1.28% right now. We're still sitting above a $3 trillion market cap, which is good. Bitcoin is looking like it's trying to rally a little bit, sitting at $96,000 right now. Ethereum sitting at $2,600. XRP is dipped below $2.40 right now. I think I might scoop up just a little bit and just kind of wait till this Friday to see what happens. But overall, the entire crypto market for the most part is pretty much down. Let me see if there's any top gainers or anything that is standing out there on the 1 hour. Let's see here. 1 hour, Onyx coin, anything. Wow, Pepe's up a little bit. Pepe's up 2.5%. Jasmine coin is having a nice little run too as well. $2 or not $2, sitting at a little bit over 2% right now. But for the most part, the market is kind of just blah right now. All right. So, honestly, I look at it as a buying opportunity, because obviously I don't think these prices are going to be lasting forever. I know a lot of, people that make crypto content say that, but honestly, with the catalyst that we have coming up in the next couple of weeks, months, and even this next year or so, I think there's a lot of positivity when it comes to crypto. All right. So, before we get into the content, quick shameless plug, definitely feel free to follow me on X. You can follow me at Casual Crypto Investor. Definitely a great way for you to stay in contact with me. Sometimes it's easier for me to tweet than it is for me to make a video. So if you want to follow me and be a part of the community, part of the discussion, all that good stuff, definitely follow me on X. All right, so let's get into this article. It says XRP community hits back at Jed McCaleb as Ripple feud escalates. Let's get into it. So it started with the post. I can't talk right now. I got my mouth watering for pizza, guys. Sorry about that. I'm starving. But anyway, just another social media comment from the Build on Steller account. But this one landed differently. The post took aim subtly, but unmistakably at Ripple, referencing its prolonged legal battle with the U.S. SEC. The XRP community was not amused, and they made sure everyone knew it. Among those voicing frustration was Johnny Deaton, a legal representative for XRP holders in the class action lawsuit against the SEC. Deaton criticized McCaleb's actions, pointing out that a founder publicly taking shots at the company he co-founded was problematic, especially given Ripple's ongoing legal battle. So if you don't know, Jed McCaleb, who is the founder of Steller, was once the co-founder, or he was the co-founder of Ripple. And so obviously they had some differences, same way that, Charles Hoskinson and Vitalik Buterin had differences with Ethereum. Charles Hoskinson went on to start Cardano or ADA, and same deal. McCaleb had differences with Ripple, and he went off to start the Steller Foundation, right? Or Steller, as we know, as XLM, right? So, that happens in business all the time. Nothing uncommon there, all right? But as John Deaton has mentioned, that it is problematic when you start taking shots at a company that you also recently co-found, or not recently, but did co-founded a few years ago. All right. Moving on, he said that he pointed out that even though the San Francisco-based company was targeted and forced to spend $150 million on legal fees and $1.3 billion from XRP sales, McCaleb still made a ton of money, which is true because he had a ton of XRP. All right. Even after the lawsuit was filed, Deaton said McCaleb made $2 billion from XRP sales, while Ripple's current leaders were busy fighting to defend the company, which was expensive and tiring. And the crazy thing about that is that, Ripple was sued for this lawsuit, but why wasn't Jed McCaleb ever asked to talk about or part of the lawsuit? Because he helped to co-found the company, right? So shouldn't he have been under the same scrutiny? And honestly, XRP and XLM are very similar. So why wasn't the SEC targeting XRP the same way as XLM? XLM was able to kind of just fly under the radar. Again, I'm not hating, guys. I'm just stating the facts of what happened. All right. So we have Johnny Deaton's tweet here talking about the sales and the fight that Ripple had in regards to the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. Moving on, it says that David Schwartz, Ripple's chief technology officer, also stepped into as well. He responded, "If you go after the king, you might as well not miss," which is basically like, hey man, if you want to come for the number one spot, you trying to throw darts at the throne, you better not miss, right? So, he's kind of got his chest poked out a little bit too as well when that comment was made by the Steller Foundation, Build on Steller Twitter account. The short and to the point statement was well received by the XRP community, showing that Steller's comment went too far. Question of intent. The tension between Steller and Ripple are nothing new. They go back years, ever since McCaleb broke away and co-founded Steller, but there's something about this latest clash that feels a little different. All right. And so we have Joe Katz David Schwartz. I keep saying Joe Katz, but I always call him by the middle name, but it's David Schwartz, the chief technology officer over at Ripple. Basically have his tweet here. Moving on and kind of wrapping up here, the article, some within the XRP community suggest that McCaleb's past and present actions are not as separate as they might seem. They pointed to the timing, the underlying tone, and the broader history between the two projects. It wasn't just about blockchain competition. It was personal, or at least that's how it felt to many in the XRP camp. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this tweet from the Build on Steller Twitter account. Do you think it's throwing shots? Let me know your opinions on this. I'd love to get the community's opinions on this and what your thought is, because honestly, when I saw the tweet, it was, man, I can't remember what time it was. It was like 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. And, I saw it and I read it but I wasn't like, ooh, like, oh man, he's like, oh man, he's talking about your mama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't one of those types of disses. I was just like, oh, okay. And then when I sat there, I was like, oh, okay, you're taking shots at XRP. Aha, I see what you're doing there. So it was kind of like one of those kind of like, it was a punch, but it was kind of like a weak punch, so to speak. But anyway, it was enough to ruffle some feathers in the community, in the XRP community. So I get it. I can see why somebody wants to respond back. But again, let me know in the comments what you think on this. But, my opinion, we can divert that energy to other issues and other topics that need more attention than against fighting amongst each other. So that's just my thought process on it. So again, guys, I appreciate it. You watching this video. Hope everyone has a great Super Bowl Sunday. Tell me in the comments too as well, who do you want to win? Do you want the Chiefs to win, or do you want the Eagles to win? Let me know in the comments section down below. And if you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.